3, 2, 1.
What anglicized French word referring to prestige derives from the verb to press? The answer is B, cacher. Which food is a fruit? The answer is D, a pumpkin. Who created The Office and Extras with Ricky Gervais? The answer is A, Stephen Merchant. Marshall researched some of the changes on Earth that happen over a long time. Which event most likely causes the slowest change to the surface of Earth? The answer is D, wind. Why does he get so little sleep? The answer is C, because he is an insomniac. Here do Dale and Saul hide for the night. The answer is A, they go into the woods. What may H happen before heading over to IVS apartment? The answer is C, I will have to think of a plan to confront Linda. What uses diffuser panels below fluorescent lights? The answer is C, illuminated ceiling. What is Spielberg's net worth? The answer is A, more than $3 billion. Along with Northern and Mai, what is the third main group of Somali dialects? The answer is B, Benadir. What is the fertilization step in the sexual reproduction of plants? The answer is B, pollination. Which word can be used for a birthmark, a piece of drilling machinery, and a secret agent? The answer is C, mole. What does FRCP after someone's name mean? The answer is B, Fellow of the Royal College of Physicians. What's the average family size for Latinos? The answer is C, 2.80. Which part did John Cleese play in the BBC's television Shakespeare series? The answer is B, Petruchio in The Taming of the Shrew. What was the name of the first sulfonamine antibiotic? The answer is C, Prontosil. What term means taking used items and materials and turning them into something new? The answer is D, recycling. Upon becoming Corsair, Oliver sets out to release slaves of what nationality? The answer is D, English. In the movie The Silence of the Lambs, how does Clarice finally figure out that she is in Buffalo Bill's house? The answer is D, she sees lots of yarn and thread in the house. What kind of creature is a redback? The answer is A, a spider. What did John Locke say required information from one's experience? The answer is C, knowledge of God's existence. On what date did Frederick begin his journey into Western Europe? The answer is A, 2 November 1830. In Arthurian legend, who was the faithful wife of Geraint? The answer is B, Enid. Worms are considered what kinds of animals? The answer is B, terrestrial. Which host quit after the first season? The answer is A, Brian Dunkleman. Are the effects of serotonin limited to the limbic system? The answer is A, not. Who is seen as the liberator of Yugoslavia? The answer is C, Tito. What did Saburahi mean? The answer is D, servant, attendant. What did many Benedictines take part in? The answer is D, artistic activity of the age. Some theories argue that civil disobedience is justified in regard to the answer is B, governmental entities. What is the name of the product formed from the reaction shown below? 4 Phe Roman 3 plus 3O22 Phe 2O3. The answer is B, iron Roman 3 oxide. What country began working on developing an atomic weapon before the United States and eventually joined with the US in its development? The answer is C, Great Britain. How do I win the lotto? The answer is C, have to be in it to win it. Luck, just plain luck. Who first coined the term bugs? The answer is D, Admiral Grace Hopper. In the 1976 remake of the classic film King Kong, what New York landmark does the giant ape climb? The answer is C, World Trade Center. What may I be doing in October? The answer is B, running a half marathon. What may be the reason behind the fact that she is barely legal? The answer is B, her age is between 1821. What did Cornwallis move to the coastline after losing the Battle of Guilford Courthouse? The answer is B, to get reinforcements. Which rivalry were involved in the chant referring to the United Kingdom's victories of the First and Second World War? The answer is D, England and West Germany. The Alus, with 4 family members in the MLB, may line up as baseball's most impressive brood, but only one Alu boasts even the hint of a nickname. What is it? The answer is D. Matty. Who designed the stained glass baptistry window for Coventry Cathedral? The answer is C. John Piper. In the International Morse code, which number is represented by 2 dashes and 3 dots?
The answer is B. 7.
New Haven contains one of the largest religious service organization in the world. Its name? The answer is C. Knights of Columbus. What is the type of landscape that occurs at higher latitudes than deserts, has short grasses and low bushes, and are dry because they are in continental interiors? The answer is D. Steppe. What helped Avicenna forget the metaphysics of Aristotle? The answer is D. Al-Farabi's commentary. Who heads the current group? The answer is B. Derek Shaw. Which TV series of the 90s ended after 275 episodes with the words, "Sorry, we're closed"? The answer is A. Cheers. Which software can aid in the design of robotically created mosaics? The answer is C. CAD. Grader, how would you do this? The answer is A. Cuts veggies bloody. At around what RMR do miniature grinders operate?